Hi, this is Derek from my drum studio. Today I'm going to do a quick lesson on how to improve our double stroke rolls. I've seen so many students over the years jam their stick into the drum, creating a double stroke roll, kind of like this, where they're jamming the stick in and pinching the stick and squeezing the stick in their hand to create that second note. So that is the wrong technique to be playing double stroke rolls. The proper technique to play a double stroke roll is first we have to start with a full stroke. Now what a full stroke is where we start in a position, throw the stick down, let the stick bounce on its own, and it rebounds back to the same starting position where we started. So if we start high and we throw it down, the stick comes right back to that point. So that's called a full stroke. Left hand, throw it down, it comes back to the same spot. The rebound of the stick off the surface of the drum head creates that momentum to bounce back to the starting position. So the double stroke roll starts with a full stroke. We throw it down, it comes back to this position, and then the second note is created by us pulling the stick back to the palm of our hand with our back fingers. So we throw it down, and then we squeeze the stick with our back fingers, creating that second note. With the left hand, we're going to throw it down, and then squeeze the stick, creating that second note. Down, squeeze. Okay? So an exercise that you can work on is we're going to play single strokes at 1/8 note speed, and then transition into 16th notes playing double strokes. So the exercise would look like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Alright? Our hand speed, the speed of how fast our hands are moving, doesn't change from 1/8 notes to 16th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 4 E and a. Our hand speed doesn't change the same. The only thing that changes is we switch from playing single strokes into playing double strokes with the full stroke and the squeeze. Okay? The second exercise that you can work on to improve your double stroke rolls is by playing reverse double stroke rolls, which is where the accent is placed on the second note of the double stroke. So you play the first note would be quiet, and then the second note would be the accent. So it would sound like this. Okay? Now the reason we want to practice reverse doubles is so that when we play on lower tensioned heads like floor toms, we're actually pulling that second note out of the drum instead of relying on the rebound to create it with our fingers. We're actually doing the work by playing one note and then playing the second note loud. We're actually making that note stand out. This is also a good technique for when you're playing shuffles. Off the right hand, be the same way if you're playing shuffles. So this is a good technique and a good practice habit to get into is practicing playing the reverse double stroke roll. So an exercise would be playing straight double strokes and then going into the reverse double strokes. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, so those are two exercises that you can work on to improve your double stroke rolls. I hope you like this, and see you next time.